Nigeria must restructure or go its separate ways, Yoruba groups tells the North. Southwest leaders not ready for ethnic nation, Don affirms. According to the frontline Yoruba groups, scholars and professionals, including Afenifere Renewal Group, ARG, Yoruba Council of Elders, YCE, Dr. Yemi Farumbi, and others, yesterday said if the North is not ready for restructuring, nationalities in the country could go their separate ways. They pointed out that the constitution and structure of the country have impeded national development, especially that of the Yoruba. They spoke at a one-day summit themed Rekindling Yoruba Nationalism with Weda Yoruba Nation, organized by Afenifere Renewal Group at the University of Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. They maintain that a peaceful dissolution of the country is possible. Speaking, the chairman of ARG, Wale Oshun, said, Nigeria is at a crossroad. The Yoruba have always borne the burden of nationhood. We need to listen to the voices of ordinary people. The current constitution cannot sustain any development. People have been advocating restructuring since 1992. What is the sense in keeping asking for same thing? On his party, the YCE Secretary General, Dr. Kunle Olajide, said the 1999 Constitution is the bane of the country. It commercializes politics. The state governors are more dictatorial than the president. This constitution cannot work. It is fraudulent. We cannot keep on amending the constitution. Sovereignty belongs to the people and they must take power. The lead speaker, Professor Denry Olugbenla of the Department of Political Science, University of Lagos, said the restructuring could still work. However, a former National Commissioner of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Professor Lai Olurode, cautioned that we need to manage our diversity creatively, we need to be clear and methodically. Well, an Islamic cleric, Professor Sabit Ariyo Olagoke, meanwhile, has asked Yoruba Nation agitators to jettison the idea, at least for now, until people of the region learn to speak with one voice. He made the disclosure in Ibadan yesterday while addressing reporters during a monthly guest forum organized by the Correspondents' Chapel, Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, Oyo State Council. He said the body language of Yoruba leaders is a clear indication that they are not prepared for self-determination. Olagoke, a renowned professor of mechanical engineering and public administration, appealed to persons calling for Oodua Republic to study Brexit and how Britain came out of the Union successfully. He described the merits of problems facing Nigeria as unfortunate, even as he attributed the rise in ethnic agitations to the absence of justice and equity in the country. He said, Yoruba are highly divided. Look at the people agitating. Look at their antecedents. Some Yoruba leaders were among those advising the federal government on how to tackle the agitators. According to him, even some Southwest governors distanced themselves from Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, who is agitating for the Yoruba nation. Well, the Yoruba Afenifere and the meetings they had, they have all spoken well in their meeting. Well, reactions have been trailing towards all this that they have said so far, and it has been said that some governors have distanced themselves and from Sunday Adeyemo called Sunday Igboho, and they are the ones, biting the so-called agitator and activists for the Yoruba nation and Yoruba Republic. Yes, even the Yorubas has been said that they are all snitches. Well, the Northerners are gearing up to counter any attempt for the nation to break up. That is why Buhari is giving strategic positions to Northerners. It is a pity that Southwest, with such intelligent and educated people, could not foresee this in advance and support the North to bring us to this miserable situation. At least we must return to pre-amalgamation status. Exactly. So how do we return to pre-amalgamation or pre-independent structure when the North are not favorably disposed to both? Well, it is left for you to puzzle Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Ronu, Yoruba Ronu. Yes. Who is the cause of Yoruba's present predicament? It is Yorubas who rigged Papa Awo out of success in 1979 general election. Yoruba man who conducted a general census in 2007 AD and reduced the population of Lagos State because of his hatred for Yoruba race. Yoruba man who helped an enemy of Yoruba's race to climb to power in 2015. Yoruba man, now Yorubas are crying and weeping and regretting. What do Yoruba want? Well, that is correct, but it is never too late to make amendments. After all, man was made to figure out things. Who is a leader? It is a person who loves his people, look out for their welfare, and support their well-being. The people, the masses, the majority chooses whether directly or indirectly out of respect. A leader must not be selfish and self-serving. Elected leaders are different from community leaders, and for now, we only have few respected leaders in Yoruba. It is we, majority of Yoruba people, home and abroad, we say or appoint our leaders. Many of those who are claiming to be our leaders are not. They are greedy, selfish, self-serving thieves, self-centered. They don't care for the common Yorubas who are suffering attacks, poverty, kidnappings, killings, harassment, maiming. Name them all. None of them said anything about it. All what they care about is their pockets and how to steal more money. Some of them only care about collecting bribes from the tormentor Buhari. These types of stomach leaders should be eradicated or chased away from Yoruba land. You have said it all. There are different kinds of people and different kinds of leadership and rulership. Well, someone says, I love your comment. For those saying Yorubas are not together, it is a blatant lie. Although there might be few bad eggs among us, and it is not new, it cuts across ethnic groups. This is not the first time Yoruba people, both home and abroad, will be coming together and demanding for Oduduwa Republic. But now they have deemed fit and strongly behind the agitations of Oduduwa Republic. Even almost our leaders and elders supported it, only they are not speaking about it in public but love it. Well, if they are not speaking it in public and they are not, agitating in public, why are they supporting? What is their support? So their support does not have any meaning. But the pure northern people would come out and say it as it is, as it has been claimed that Miyetti Allah said they are the one responsible for Autumn's attack. For you to know that they are very bold and ready for anything. So if the Yoruba are really ready, they should come out. They should not hide under the blanket. They should say it the way it is and support Sunday Igboho. Even if they are not supporting Sunday Igboho directly, they should support the Oduduwa nation, because it has been said that Oduduwa nation, no going back. Well, I would like you to share your comments over these. Thanks for listening and God bless you.